Howdy folks, welcome to another episode with Rosgrease Gaming here, and today I got a video for you guys with my friend SJNFury and me, and we're in our Friedrich the Grovers, and I've just got this ship not too long ago, so it's still stock with, of course, you know, the typical flags to increase the secondaries as best I can, and with the, you know, everybody premium this, premium that. Now, he is in his Friedrich, like I said, over there. And me, I'm in my own Friedrich. Now, this is going to be a little different for me, because usually I play with this ship. You guys will see me do replays with almost like a live action commentary. But this time, I've done stuff a little different. I've enabled for the first time ever warship replay, so this is the first time you guys are seeing a video after the match. I have a warship replay of the ship as I've already played it, and I gotta say, this is kind of cool. I wanted to try something like this a long time ago. I still kind of like the raw kind of style of me talking where everything's going on, and everything was currently going on at the time. Now, here, me and my friend SJNFury over here, we're making our way up towards the top here, towards C.
Enemy force detected.
And we detect our first target. So I start turning in, see if I can get all the shells and maybe do some quick damage to maybe hit a citadel or something to that effect to push these guys out of our way, to get them running away. SJ already fired his volley at the target, and he disappears. That's still angled, so I'm waiting to see what happens. Maybe he gets a good hit. You never know. You never know if he gets the magical hit. You can only pray, right? Let me scroll that down that menu. Yeah. Now, I turn, and I notice also, I'm still trying to find targets, and here comes up the first ship of the day. It's Dimitri. What's he doing over here? It looks like he's willing to die for his sins. Now, I don't know why, but I have a habit of, once we're early detected, of throwing up my fighters. Because I believe that when you throw up a fighter, it's almost like a scouter. You can scout, and there goes my first volley on the Dimitri. And for the first volley, I thought it was pretty close, but unfortunately, not close enough. It was a little too much of a splash shot. Of course, he's returning fire at my friend. Looks like it's SJ's gonna get the first volley hit. No, he's going after Baltimore. He should be going after us, but SJ misses his shot. My guns are loaded. Here goes my volley. Oh, Dimitri, why come near me? And the first shot, the first blood I've taken, and here comes the secondaries. Now, like I said, it's a brand new ship. Now, if anybody who's known me or hanged with me knows that every time I get a new ship, I automatically don't put the previous captain in. It's a brand new captain. And here we go with the next volley. Oh, this Dimitri. And of course we showed the German might. And the Yugamo finishes them off with the torpedoes. And we were both stunned, sitting there going, why'd you come this way? You can clearly see there's nobody else here except him. So he was currently going against against 4 of us. No, 5 of us. Okay, wait. 6. Let's scratch all that. There were 6 ships. And 3 of them were battleships. And he wasn't going to get away because there was a Baltimore. Because it has radar. So, I'm amazed. Now, currently, at the time, we're up here at C. We're going to get her. And I notice the whole team looks like they've all gone down towards A. So, it looks like, yes, So Fury notes that we need to take the cap down below. B. I agreed. But all I'm going to do is I'm going to flank down around the back. Because I can clearly see the team is making its way towards and is lemming all the way towards A. They put all their eggs in one basket towards A. Which, in theory, could have been a good idea if they went B and then A and then came back up to B, defend it, and pushed us away into the C corner, and then we would have been royally screwed since we've, like, basically left our team to die down towards A. And of course, since their whole teams went towards A, those two battleships, destroyer and cruiser, hiding behind that island you can clearly see down there in the bottom right of the screen, as I'm noting right here with the mouse, is in immediate danger. Now, I had Hydra up this whole time. Why? Because we didn't know if the Dimitri fired any torpedoes at that time beforehand. Fortunately, he didn't. Meanwhile, SJ is going out with a good friend. Whoops, wrong button. He's clearly going out and making his way with the rest of the team towards the next point. I'm clearly trying to find a target. I'm not finding anything. There's got to be something I could shoot at, but they're all behind the islands. However, I am seeing possibly a target here. Look at that Iowa. Showing that beautiful broadside. It's a pretty far shot, but, you know, I could possibly get a good hit here. You just gotta pray. So I'm zoomed in. Now I'm locked onto the target. I'm going to wait just a little bit more. Come on. There's the shot. There they go. Look pretty good. Here they come. And we over-penetrate. I can tell that the dispersion on this guns aren't that good. Now, I probably could buff them up with an aiming modification or something like that for my ship upgrades. But I did not go with that for this ship. I know German battleships, and just like anybody else would know, they're really good at secondary builds. Secondaries are your bread and butter for a German. They're more of the bruiser, heavy punchers to take out close targets that go out to defend yourself against, especially destroyers and cruisers. They get a little too close for their comfort. Okay, now my Hydra is up, but I am not going to need it yet. I'm going to save that. Now my guns are loaded again, but I'm not going after the targets. You can clearly see I want to hit that Iowa, but it's not a great shot. I'm notifying the rest of my team. There's an Iowa, full broad. Give him some punishment, boys. Meanwhile, the other Iowa is going behind the island to go nose in. We'll talk about him later. Everybody is now asking, go after that destroyers. They're going to destroy us. And I see New Orleans. Hi, New Orleans. How's it going? And of course, he starts turning. I'm assuming he has spotting on, which is a great call, because then he can know who's targeting who, and that could have probably saved his skin. Now, it's going to take a while for me to reload my guns, but he has now gone full broadside to me again, and is now doing the zigzag, so he's going zigzagging. Well, that means I need to correct my shot now, don't I? So let's see how I did this. I'm assuming he's going to turn around. He is. Waited too long for the shot. Premature. And probably would have missed anyway. Now, there's a full broadside Yamato I just spotted too. I'm sorry, I meant to hit affirmative on that. Now, the Hipper, full broadside, of course, to a Yamato. And he's lucky not to die there. However, I see him, and I'm going to help out our Hipper. And of course, there it is, the Citadel. Now, I turned nose in because after that shot, he's probably going to want to kill me. But of course, he's going after the Hipper. Now, I'm going to fire my Hydra up because there is still a couple destroyers out there. Are they going to be close? Yes. Are they possibly going to be throwing torpedoes at me? Very much so. We fire at that Yamato again. I'll do another 4,000. Not much, but he's nearly dead. He's got to be just on the brink of death there. There's the enemy Fletcher. We're getting closer. Hipper, stay alive, boy. Come on, hold together. Fire some HE at that destroyer. And he hit him in the back. Meanwhile, I'm going to fire at that Iowa. I'm trying to get rid of the battleships as quick as I can. If I get rid of the heavy hitters, we're going to be in better shape. I scratched him, basically. And the Hipper's still kicking, but barely with 732 health. Come on, baby, hold together. Get those destroyers out of here as quick as you can. There he is again. Fire, fire, fire. And why? Why you didn't fire at him? Oh, he's okay. He's dead now. And the Hipper gets the kill. Oh, it's a Dimitri. He got the Iowa. Now I'm firing at the Bismarck. That's a great ship too. If you guys ever get grinding for German battleships, you're gonna love the Bismarck. Hell, I'll tell you, go after that Gneisenau too. It's not that bad too. Now, pay attention towards the team. SJ Leroy Jenkins, basically Leroy Jenkins into the front, and it did cause chaos, which actually did a decent job. There's the Kagero. Now, I have him marked, but I'm not going after him. It was Bismarck. Now, I would support the team and cut them off, but I see another opportunity to something else. Remember I told you about that Iowa you said to keep an eye on? He is sat behind that island this whole time and has not paid attention to where I am positioned. I am spotted, but he's still not going after me. Meanwhile, our North Carolina is barely hanging on over there. And he's getting hit pretty badly over there. He's basically getting focused by, not by one, but, let's see here, 2 destroyers and a battleship. The other one's on fire and is trying to run away. Or clearly trying to go after the Yugamo. Which is in serious trouble. But I can't help them. What I do see is an opportunity to get this Iowa out of the picture, out of the game, possibly take the capture point, and secure another way to win. Now, I think the Iowa knows he's in trouble. Secondaries are going off, and he's going broadside to me, pretty much. Oh, Mr. Iowa! I believe you forgot there was another battleship over here. I loaded on him, and 3,000. That ain't good. That's okay. Secondaries came up, and we have a fire on him. It's one thing you want to keep up. Your secondaries will do a lot of good chances of fire. And he's starting to zigzag and try to get away from me, but not today, sunshine. You're not going to get away from me. SJ's still going off and saying, you gotta get rid of that Shima. Gotta get rid of the Shima. Gotta get rid of the Shima. And of course, that Shima got rid of the Dimitri, so we have now one cruiser who's in near dead shape. There is a Yugamo in near dead shape, and then there's me. Full health, still ready to kick some teeth in. I'm still going after that Iowa. And okay, 6,000. Not bad, not bad. Could be much better. Now at this time, I think it was perfect opportunity to notice that the Bismarck is definitely also seeing me as a threat now as well. Iowa has ran out of cap, and I'm currently capping. And Bismarck sees this, and he's now firing at me, and I return fire as well. Here comes the Bismarck shells, and resets the cap. Iowa also tries to fire at me, and tries to reset the cap as well. Now, I still haven't done that much damage. I've only done 63,000 damage, which is not much in a tier 9 battleship. It's just get ready. The damage is going to start piling up very quickly here. Bismarck, Iowa goes broadside to me. I don't know why. I'm guessing he sees a desperate opportunity to get me out of the game. And of course, he's dealing pretty good damage here. I just did 2 citadels to him. He is now in major trouble. Again, he's getting close to me. Here comes my secondaries opening up once again. And he does massive damage again. 10,000. I'm in. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I fire off Hydro just in case for incoming torpedoes, because you never know if the destroyers are still kicking around. And what I'm going to do is, because I know Bismarck doesn't have as big as penetration chance as Iowa, I'm going to go nose in on the Iowa and keep broad to the Bismarck. And I fire at the Bismarck. That's another 8,000. And I a little bit overturn. I notice this. I'm starting to correct this and turn the other direction. And there's a fire. Now, I should have held my fire, but I wasn't going to have a chance of that. I fire again. Nose in. And I'm going to let my secondaries do all the talking on that Iowa. I'm going to turn my guns. Fire on the Bismarck. It's a double whammy here. It's going insane, everyone. Of course, the shells bounced on Bismarck. Iowa, kiss your butt goodbye. Citadel once again. I am running away. Oh no, please, 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 heal, heal, heal. I need that heal. If there's any time I want that heal, is now. And I got in the heal, I'm healing up as much as I can, and they think it's all over. They think it's all over. SJ thinks this match is over. I'm all alone, I have no support, I have no trump card in this, and the points are not that bad far away. If I die, it's all over. I am healing as much as I can. I have my repair very close, but I am barely hanging in there. And I'm trying to angle as much as I can to not let him get a chance to fire me. But I know I need to get rid of him. Here comes the next salvo, come on! I only did 2,000. And we used the repair. Fires are out. Shells are out. And there goes the Bismarck. Now I can take a breather for a quick second. Oh, no I can't. I'm detected. Which means only one of 2 things. There's a destroyer near me. Unfortunately, that could be a lie as well. Because now all the caps are taken. They're trying to get all the cap points they can. I have no hydro. I have no way of telling where the destroyers are. And for all I can tell, is maybe the destroyers are now making a blasphemy push back to me and finish me off. And I'm praying right now that they are not near me. And I'm praying for that heal to come up. 1 second left, and I immediately fire that off. I'm going to heal as much health as I can in case I get a torpedo after me. And I know that there could be a chance there to be destroyers near me. So I aim my guns just in case they're roughly around that area that possibly might be towards B or towards C and make their way down. And I start healing and head back towards A to run bend my knees over, and hide like a little baby. 2 kills, 5 citadels, 149,000 damage, and look at the secondaries, 129 hits. And look, the time's running out, 5 seconds. And the team's going laughing, going, no, what? This can't be. And the match is over. And look at the scores, guys. Solo warrior. That is something you guys never see me ever have. And, of course, I barely make crits. I hope you guys enjoyed that little video. That was my first ever solo warrior, and I had to keep that because I've never had a battle like that where I nearly survived by the skin of my teeth. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that little video. Always leave a comment if you guys want to see a different ship. I'm more than happy to do that. And as always, take care.